14-year-old, was terrified of it.
Oh,
I guess
wow.
my wife got some good pictures of him, like squealing like a girl trying to catch the thing.
Oh. I wouldn't like that either.
It was funny.
What was it?
It's a tarantula.
I don't do spiders.
Yeah, you can hold them in your hand. Yeah,
yeah, no. When I see a spider, it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do spiders.
I don't do snakes either.
We used to have boas.
Oh.
Yeah, my biggest one was about 7 feet long.
Oh.
It's still dripping with water. That's gross.
I remember girls' camp. We had a horrible snake, but we shot it.
Yeah. Well, we ate. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. But I remember for a joke at girls' camp, we put it on the toilet seat and put its head up. And that was hysterical because you could hear the screaming going on.
Yeah. We on a camp out that we took the Boy Scouts on, we caught a Pacific rattlesnake. And chopped its head off and ate it.
Oh.
Tastes like chicken.
I'm sorry, I'm not a real fan of snakes.
Well, down here you have to have a fishing license to catch snakes.
Huh. We have one, but that's to catch fish.
Yes.
That's what most people's fishing licenses are for.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared. Ugh.
We're on what? We're on lesson 13, group meeting,
Yes,
right?
we are.
Our professor wants to come to our class meeting or to our group meeting, one of our meetings next week.
Okay.
Oh, because I saw the email and I sent her the link to ours right now.
Okay.
So she might be jumping in. I'm not sure.
That's cool too.
Oh, she's supposed to be in here tonight?
Yeah. She sent us all an email.
She said that she wants to join us for lesson. Oh, I guess 13 or 14. I guess this is 13, isn't it? So.
We'll see if she shows up.
You know what? I can't find them. They're not here.
When did she send that email?
I don't know.
Let me see real quick. I got it at 7 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I just sent it back. I just sent our thing back, and it looks like someone. So, not to be creepy, but through one of my previous works, I have a tracker on my email, so I can see when people open up my emails. So it looks like
someone total creeper.
Yeah. No, seriously. I got it from our sales guy, and he could keep track of who had opened his emails, so he could know when to call people. It was great. Right. It worked like a charm.
Oh, yeah.
But
it
was creepy.
Did she open it?
Yes. Yeah. Twice.
Okay.
Twice?
Twice. I can see every time they open it. So it's not just once. It's every single time.
So never,
Sean.
Yeah.
Never open any of Sean's emails.
I know. You'll get a call from me right away.
Well, do we want to wait for Kayla, or do we want to get started?
Well, how about this? Let me see if she opened. Because give me 1 second.
Okay.
Only takes them a few clicks.
It takes me 2 clicks. I have a tracker on Gmail that I can pull up.
Guys, I never trusted that Sean guy this whole time.
Exactly.
That's probably good.
It's that thing that what's going to happen is they're going to interview us and say he was such a quiet man.
Oh, that's not true.
He always seemed so nice. No one ever would have thought that he would have done those things.
Oh, sorry.
Exactly. You know, I swear I did lesson 13. Oh, you know
There
what?
you go.
I didn't even
Camera's
print
off.
it.
And it's on.
I just didn't do the homework yet, but that being said, I did do lesson 13 and all the stuff that goes with it.
I always do the homework after we do the quiz anyways.
I do the homework, at least the homework quiz afterwards. Sometimes on the
used
earlier
to,
lessons, I
but
didn't do the
don't.
homework.
I
Teacher's
don't
not here
anymore.
yet, so I can say that.
All right. What's up, Kayla?
Hey guys.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey, do we want to wait a minute and see if the teacher's going to join, or should we?
I think she can join. Like, I think at least
If
half
she's
of us
got-
have meetings here in almost
Yeah.
in just under an hour anyway.
Right. If
Yeah.
she's got the link, she can hop in whenever.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna start the
And she did
broadcast
open
now.
it, so
So don't talk about you stalking people on emails here in a second.
Or, and no jokes either.
I'll be eating in front of you guys here in probably 15 minutes or so.
That's
Well,
fine.
I'm going to turn
We're
my
recording
camera
now,
off
so we're
because
ready to go.
I'm already eating.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'm eating right now, so
yeah, but we can't see
Yeah,
you
we
eating.
can't
So that doesn't
see
count.
maybe on like the last day of our group meeting, I'll let you guys see my real face.
Oh,
It's the picture that's on there, but you know.
well, that's what I was asking. Is that one of those pictures and it's really not you? It's just something you
I'm
pulled
like,
off
I'm
the internet?
catfishing you guys. It's definitely someone else.
That might be the lamest way to catfish somebody is like catfishing your statistics group.
I'm like, this is the best catfish I could think of, guys. Just kidding. That is
Alright.
my real face. That was taken last year when I saw my best friend and we went dancing and to a wedding. It was great. There you go.
So where'd you go?
All right. Should we get started?
Yes, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Number 1 and 2 are both false. And let's start with number 3. All right. What requirements must be checked when concluding or conducting a hypothesis comparing two means with independent samples? Mark all that apply. Sorry, guys, my eyes are not working.
X bar is normally distributed for each group.
Yeah.
You know, and I would say a random sample was drawn from each population, but I
I think
know
so,
in
too.
one of the things, I don't know, it might not be.
No, that's on my notes. I've been making my
I thought it had
my
to be
one
random.
page. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been making my one page, of notes,
Yeah,
and it does say that it has to be a random sample.
yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't have to be the same, and mu can be less than 0, right?
Yeah, it can be less than 0, and it can also be like not equal to 0. So
Right. Okay.
But this is an independent study, so it's not just plain you.
Right. Okay.
So
Yeah,
which
'cause
one
there's
are we getting here?
the first 2 is what I have.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I didn't want to catch on fire.
Yeah, because on the on the exercise and the preparation, the men and women that were in the test, the wages,
Yes, yes,
there was different numbers of men versus women.
yes.
Mhm.
That it just as long as the
And it
sample
said
size
it
is large
wasn't a
enough.
simple random sample. I remember that,
Yeah,
and I was confused.
so we're good.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Numero quattro. Test statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples is a z-score.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why z-score? Because I'm thinking
No, it's a T-score.
What's the difference between T-score? Wait,
T-score
there is no
is
difference technically.
there's not.
Well,
but
see, have you guys been able to open up the student T applet?
The what?
That that question we got wrong in the last one.
Yeah, I remember.
I
seeing
spent
that.
like another half. Yeah, I know. But I spent like another half an hour, like just sitting there staring at it. And so then I went and I found the applet for T-score, the actual applet, not just the thing. And so I put it in there. And you know how I was talking about, I started dinking around with it and putting the numbers in. And you know how I said it was the middle? It was the opposite of what I said. It was both tails. And I ended up getting the answer right. You know, but I put it into that score, that probability number that they gave us. I put that in, and it wound up, you know, being, it was like 0.8081 or something like that.
Do you know what?
You know, so
I got that answer when we were doing the test, but I didn't say
Right.
anything because all you guys had different answers than what I had.
So why you
Yeah.
can't be quiet about that?
I know I need to open my
Right.
mouth, but I couldn't remember how I did it. But you're right about that applet.
Okay. So it is a T-score.
Yes.
Where did you find that applet at?
It was
Just a
actually
regular
on,
applet.
it was on lesson 12. It was on the lesson 12 homework. I do believe you had to, if you download the homework, you just hit, you know, control click on it and it opened it up, and then I bookmarked it.
I might need to do that here in a second. Okay.
Yeah, because it does. I put the same scores in both applets, and it gives you different numbers because you enter your degrees of freedom and everything in the applet.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So for number 5, it says 2 samples are independent if the first one is knowing which subjects will be in group 1 determines which subjects will be in group 2, or knowing what subjects in group 1 tells you nothing about which subjects will be in group 2.
The latter
The
one.
second one.
Yes.
I have option 3, none of the above.
Not sure that's gonna help us out a whole lot.
That's what I got, guys. Just being honest. All right. Number 6. What is? Shouldn't it be what are the degrees of freedom? So for this one, we do a paired sample t-test.
Yes.
Or is okay. And Excel is taking forever. And then we do never mind. My Excel. Okay. We do Idaho Falls minus Rexburg or Rexburg minus Idaho Falls.
Oh, I did. I think I did. What's it say to do up here? I did Rexburg. I did Idaho Falls.
Let the mean
Okay.
be Idaho Falls and mu2 be the mean at the Rexburg office. Yeah, so we do mu1 minus mu2. So we do Idaho Falls
But
minus
that's not for your degrees of
Rexburg.
freedom.
19.
For 6.
I got 19.
Well, we're supposed to be doing
shoot.
no. We're supposed to be doing a 2-sample t-test, not a paired sample, because it's not. This is not a before and after test. This is comparing
Oh,
two
you're
separate
I was putting into the
separate
wrong
entities.
sheet.
Yeah, you need to be putting
No,
in
you're right.
variable 1 and variable 2.
Okay,
Yep.
for my
So-
degrees of freedom, I got 37.996.
Yeah, but you're gonna have degrees of freedom actually are the same on this, but
Yep. So it is 37.996 is what I got as well.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I
Sean
got.
as well. It's Sean, the creepy stalker Sean.
the creepy
The
stalker
scary Sean. Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that now we have
I'm
a way to
still
tell you two apart.
I'm still.
Yeah.
So, well, goodness, I'm wondering what is my designation?
See, you're just
Not
normal, Sean, and he's
Okay, normal, Sean.
Sean. Yeah.
See, Kayla didn't hear that whole thing, so she's probably really weirded out right now.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys
Yeah.
are talking about, but I do
That's
know what
okay.
the answer for number 7 is. That makes me feel better.
That's way more
Well,
important.
while you guys were over here joking around and dinking off, I was over here solving statistic problems and catfishing you guys with my fake picture. I'm just kidding.
It's too much fun.
So
Okay, so sample standard deviation for Rexburg is
206.637.
Yep.
yes.
Boom.
Yes.
What up?
wait. Hey, okay, hold on. Sample standard deviation for Rexburg.
Would be the variable 2 standard deviation.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
My window's small, so I was having a hard time finding it. So
It's all forgiven.
thanks, buddy.
Next time.
Next time you're gonna hold me to it?
Yeah.
Dang, we're getting real in here.
Yeah. Guys, I'm all business. You know me. That was the best joke I told all
whenever we
night.
talk about you, is we're like, yep, Kayla, she's all about business.
She's all business. That's why she's always at least 9 minutes late exactly. I'm really sorry about that, guys.
I take it. Hey, have you been keeping track or something? Are you gonna come up with a mean late time or what?
No, on average, I run about 7 minutes late for everything. If you told me 7 minutes early, I will be on time. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't know what it is about 7 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah, I had a lady that we had to tell her a half an hour early to get her son to baseball practice on time.
I had an uncle who was always 2 hours late for like Christmas dinner, things like that. And I was like, dude, these things come around every year. 2 hours is a little excessive, but that's okay. We just ate without him and he got leftovers.
Okay, so our test statistic for question number 8 would be negative 0.434, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's
Yes.
what I got. And then for the p-value, did you guys get 0.667?
No.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
I got 0.333.
Yeah, that's what I got. Is point.
Hold on.
Did you change
Really?
it to less than for type of
Less than.
test?
I just went and did that, guys.
Yep, I had mine as not equal to.
There's your problem right there.
So what is the correct decision based on this evidence? Our level significance is 0.1.
So, and p-value is greater than that, so we fail to reject the null
Reject the null.
hypothesis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fail to reject the null.
Mhm. So if we do not equal to, we get what, 0.666 or something?
0.667.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the same thing we would fail to reject again. Yes. And then, sorry guys, you just made some bomb nachos and they just got out
I
of the
love
oven.
you.
Oh,
I love
buddy.
you. Have a good time.
Just rub it in our faces.
Okay. All right. So
So-
based off of this,
Okay.
So we still fail to reject. So that means that we have
Insufficient.
insufficient evidence that the mean between the two are different.
Yes.
Between the two cities. Yeah. So second
Yeah.
choice.
So it's the second one.
No, why is that the second one? I need someone to explain that to me.
Well, the null hypothesis is that they are the same. Okay. The
Okay.
alternate
I got
the alternate is that they are not equal, and so we have insufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the two cities are different. Therefore, that's rejecting the alternate hypothesis.
I've got it now.
I feel like I'm going to be doing that a lot on the test next week where I'm having to like slowly walk myself through it.
yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna be
I-
talking to myself that whole time.
Well, and I failed so miserably on test 8 that I've been doing that same thing, just making sure, because when I try to go too fast, that's when I make mistakes.
Okay.
All right, so now we'll be using the other
Freshman dinner.
yeah.
Whoever's coughing, don't die.
Oh, I'm Okay.
Okay. Science bad for your health, so I don't suggest it.
So U1 is Colorado, U2 is Utah students.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can't just do it easy.
U1 is Colorado?
Okay.
Dang it.
Yep.
Yes.
I messed that up.
So our alternate hypothesis would be U1 not equal to U2, correct?
No, I thought it was
Hello?
U1 is less
I
than
thought it
U2.
cooled down a little bit.
Right, but we don't know who cooks more than the others. Right? It says you suspect that freshmen from Utah cook dinner for themselves a different number of times than freshmen from Colorado. Doesn't say less than or more than. So it
Yeah,
has
so it'd
to
be not equal to.
Not equal to.
Okay.
Test statistic, I got negative 0.845.
Utah is U.
I got negative 0.845.
Yeah, negative 0.845 is what I got.
Is Utah number 1 or number 2?
Utah is number 2. Even though I strongly disagree with that statement. Because I'm going to the
All right, so
Utah
you
game
guys
this
said
weekend.
negative 0.845.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second to copy
And I
paste.
probably got the wrong p-value. Give me a minute. Because I need to change. Oh no, what did I do with my quiz?
U1 is Colorado.
Not equal to.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. My hands don't want to work tonight.
It's all right. My brain doesn't either.
Okay. What did you?
Okay, so negative 0.845.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the test statistic.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Test statistic.
For the p-value, I got 0.205.
I did when it was less than, but now that we have it not equal to
You know what? I need to get my head in the game about that already.
0.411.
Yeah.
411, yeah. What's the
Mhm.
That's what I
411?
meant. That's totally what I meant.
That's okay.
And so the p-value is greater than the level of significance, so we failed to reject the null hypothesis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they are about the same. Number 16. Determine a 95% confidence interval.
Okay, someone's going to have to walk me through this because my margin of error, I get confused on this.
All right.
So do we just
So, go for it.
add see what the distance is between the intervals and divide that by 2?
Yeah, so you do the upper minus the lower divided by 2.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Is that what we do?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.